Ark Survivors, it's Mark here and welcome to the Sanctuary Ark map, exploring a Redwood West with our character Eve. And it seems we have some action there, just checking around, make sure there's nothing else about, and we'll go for a wander. Yeah, it's one thing to note, it's been pretty helpful me doing these videos, going around to see what's what, see what's not, like a foliage and so forth. So we're heading towards the western side of the redwood here, checking for foliage or foliage, resource, dino spawns or lack of, potential base locations, and inspiration for new ideas. Also using the advantage of the more advanced character to test out certain items, such as the tech sword and the tech claws. We'll have a look at those, and I've not actually used them very much at all, so I'm by no means an expert in some of this stuff, but that's how you learn, by using them and testing them out. There are many scenarios when you're in the lower levels that are near impossible without the more advanced things. Let's have a look here, what we're doing. Oh, different. Let's sort that out. Okay, let's go and have a look, see if we can help this fellow out. Well, that was quite successful. Let's get some of this stuff. And we've not collected any resources. Oh, that's something different. Yes, and very surprising. Didn't expect that. So I won't be using them very often because we require resource, you know, hide and meat and stuff, let alone the trophies where available. Yeah, we'll continue on and see what we have around. Some Megatherium up there, Ursa, and a supply drop. Yes, pretty low level these. One of the best ways really to get those to spawn in at higher levels is just keep killing them off until eventually you will get them all. What we got there, we got a griffin, so level 15. Eventually you will get the higher levels a little quicker than just let it do naturally. It'll take a long while. We've got a few more there. Now there should only be 2, so I've got a little bit of an overspawn here. I'll have to check into that. We're going to be checking behind some of these rocks somewhere along here. There should be a treasure chest. I say it's random, they don't always spawn in, but there is one, I think, in these little red plants somewhere like that. So just have a look round, and we got one. Doesn't appear that we have one here at the moment, but yeah, just look around the rocks and the plants here and you'll find one eventually when they spawn in. We'll try and check around that rock, but we're going to get some hassle from these griffins, no doubt. There's 4 or 5 of them here, I think. It's not that bad really, but just keep an eye on that, whether that, what we got. Here we go. Goodness me, that was a bit nippy. Mind you, She's off her game when... Oh, what we got here? She's off her game when it comes to her aim at the moment. Yeah, keep trying to tell her. Right, let's have a look around this rock, see if we can find that treasure chest. No. Oh, there's another one. Right, what else have we got? Yeah, more hassle. Here we go. Let's take this on. I think the name is a bit overkill. They're calling it a terror bird, and there's so much more things that are much more terrible. But anyway, we sorted. I'll grab the arrows. Yeah, it's very surprising how many of those things you can collect as you go through the game over time. But they're pretty easy to craft. There's no mega resources involved with that sort of thing. One thing we know, there's no treasure chest here, so we'll try and wander about. We're going to get some hassle, no doubt. There we go. Grab the resource. Yes, and try and avoid any hassle if we can. We'll try and get to that drop. But we'll have a wander through this way. And if we get the chance, get some Ark music going on. Ark music from the dev kit. collect some of this resource up, but I definitely need some more foliage, trees especially, some odd resource about, and maybe the odd couple of spawns. Definitely some updating to be done in this Redwood West area. Well, we'll have a wander up the mountainside here. We've got a snow well there. There doesn't seem to be much in here. Definitely need a spawn or two here, I think. There's a mammoth to the left. Denomorph. What do we got up here? We should have some hassle. I definitely want resource, some more rocks and what have you about here. It's a bit barren. Let's have a look. What we got on the top? We're reaching the peak. Got some obsidian. Ooh, it's metal, obsidian. Oh, we've got one or two spawns up here. Don't want to overdo it, but we definitely want something in this area here, what we're facing. So much more to do on this map. Loads of ideas. It'll take a while. Yes, by the time this video goes up, it'll be totally different, but it gives an idea of what's what and where's about, and the series in the future, well, we'll be able to get to see what the differences are. Well, we're getting through some of the areas now. Installment 18, I believe, this one. Many more to do, and that's just on the Upperworld. Not collecting many resources here, but we're on day 52 and 1824, so we're not going to get much more done on day 52. So for now, it's thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Oh yes, yes indeed.